Yeah, welcome to the new Western Conference Finals rematch.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Wednesday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. And then Friday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City, where they'll take on the Thunder.
And for that game against the Heat, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
The question is, next season, will Derek Lively start? I think he should. He's too promising of a player to not start him.
And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. And for San Antonio, they've got Dylan Brooks, Murray out there with Green. Then there's John Collins. And it's Oubre in at the power forward position. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great.
Let's go, baby. Oh, shit.
There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're gonna
I've contemplated starting Lopez, but I just don't know.
I can't wait.
Luka, calm down, buddy.
Pass to Green.
Woohoo! Oh, shit.
Chalk up 2 there.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. On the wing, Irving puts up a 3. Brooks with the rebound. To the inside. And there's Collins on the assist by Murray.
Hell yeah.
Taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. And Washington powers it through.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
The thing about having Klay Thompson is now you got to guard 3 people on that team no matter what.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside,
even though Klay's lost a step, he's still Klay. I mean, you can't leave him open.
Collins with a screen on Irving. Here's Green. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking.
What about Goran Dragic having a going away game with all these European players? Luka Doncic is going to be there.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Pretty cool. Oh, shit.
That's out of bounds. Dallas will
almost
keep it. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
And his team
it's so hard to stop Luka from winning MVP.
And make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that.
Except on 2K23, I guess you got that pretty easily.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the middle. Here's Washington.
Oh, get that out of here.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
That free throw's good from Thompson.
That was weird. My audio kind of cut out. Weird. Brand new controller. Better not fucking.
And Dallas with possession. It's a 3-point game. Irving, the pass to Doncic.
Oh, shit.
Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience.
You shoving on Dylan, Luka? You don't want it. You don't want it, bro.
It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire.
Even though John Collins can leap like nobody around, but Brook Lopez is just—he's like freaking 5 inches taller than him, I think. Brook Lopez is tall. Just for tip-offs, I think it would be better, but I don't know.
He's cashing in on those.
Collins finds Brooks. Back to Collins. The Mavericks pull it in. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball.
Damn, Dylan, fuck.
Many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower.
Look at that block by Kelly, though.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And here's Thompson for 3. Counted from distance.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
And it's Green off the drive. That one's good for 2. Green's got 6.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Dallas.
I wonder if my system's downloading something. No?
Has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside for Irving. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And here's Doncic outside.
And when it comes to defensive wings, Brooks is as good as it gets.
Here's Green. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now here's Doncic. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Oh, Brooks with the steal.
Let's go.
Green finds Collins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
The 3 ball is part of JC's game, but
JC.
inside.
And the Spurs making a change here. Hachimura's checked
I like his free throw, man. I forgot to change Rudy's free throw. Keep forgetting.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, Clark,
I'm doing it after this
early
game.
in the season, what would you say to teams that have gotten off to rough starts?
Well, I think you've got to keep your eye on the big picture, Brian. I mean, the season has just started, and there's plenty of time to get things right. No reason to panic. Got to stay even-keeled here.
Now here's Oubre.
You too small, Kyrie.
Powered it down.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 6. Outside Irving. To stop the run.
Get him. Oh!
The Spurs have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And here's Collins for 3.
Oof.
Second chance
Rui.
shot. And
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
now a timeout called by
Yeah.
Dallas. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh,
Yeah,
I played
yeah.
against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Number 1, San Antonio.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Oh. Ooh.
Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. And it's Doncic missing.
Luka, you know you got teammates, right?
Trying to shoot his way out of it.
Oh.
Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Collins with a screen on Thompson. Murray passes to Collins. And the ball is
Motherfucker.
tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Outside Oubre. 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Dallas, no good that time.
They are fucking
and the defense has really got to tighten up.
arctically cold right now. Get off me.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the
He stopped the dunk. I'll give Lively credit. He stopped the dunk. He stopped the dunk, but, you know, JC been around a little longer than you, youngin'. Get him in line. Get him back in line. I love that free throw.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Irving for 3.
Nope.
The rebound by the Spurs.
Damn.
Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
The Spurs making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. The 3 from Washington. That one falls.
There we go.
Set up by Doncic. Washington's got 5 now.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Oh, gosh.
Clarkson outside. Over Irving. And it's Clarkson missing. Dallas shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. To the paint. It's stolen by
Oubre. Shit.
And here's the fast break. The pull-up. Collins passes to Hachimura. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Irving. Over Clarkson. And it's Irving missing. Oubre passes to Collins. Oh my! Throwing down.
Boom.
Really taking charge of the game. Largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. Getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Dallas, no good that time either.
This is not his quarter.
Oh. Why you gotta do looking like that?
Early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've
Jesus Christ.
early on.
Now here's Irving. He's coming off a 25-point
Splash.
game against Toronto.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Inside, here's Collins. Got it.
Nice.
4 for 6 from the floor.
He's playing
That's a
great.
good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. 17-point game. That 3's off the mark.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
From deep, here's Doncic.
Damn, he's cold as hell.
And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Hachimura sets a screen. The Mavericks pull it in.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Doncic. They get the
Damn,
rebound.
missed that.
It's one thing to prevent
Oh,
the layup.
shit.
It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Irving. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure.
Fucking
a little bit.
motherfucker.
We'll see if he can
That's a
regroup
foul.
and get back into a better rhythm.
And the Spurs with some changes. Brooke Lopez comes in for John Collins. And Richardson subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Luka's so smart to get other guys.
And they got
involved
Quentin
in the
Grimes now. They
action.
got lots
Very
of
good at
projects.
not forcing it and trying to do everything
Guys that
himself.
didn't work out on other teams.
Clarkson outside.
Ah.
And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Dinwiddie. And Doncic hammers it home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need.
Ah.
They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Down low.
Get that out of here.
Oubre. 6 seconds separating the shot.
Oubre is amazing at stealing the ball. Ah.
Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
A nice shot by Doncic.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
Lopez for three. It's
Ah.
rebounded by Dallas. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Substitution on court.
Ah. Ah.
And Doncic puts up a deep three.
Outstanding deep.
They caught up a little bit. They're starting to make sense.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Spurs. They lead by 11. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
They're getting that hero ball that isn't good for them at all.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Richardson, still without a bucket. On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Kyrie Irving, Maxi Kleber out there with Daniel Ganser. And it's Grimes in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Dinwiddie. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now Lopez. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Dinwiddie outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
San Antonio leading. Outside Richardson, 14 feet away. Second chance effort, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Dinwiddie, beyond the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from
Damn,
Irving.
they caught up.
Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
But you see how they're playing now.
Look at how
They're
the
actually
hustle
playing
game has been
with
going
each
for
other,
Dallas.
which is a lot of one-on-one and bad shots.
On the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Dinwiddie outside. Up and over Richardson. And he can't bank that one in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Releases from 15.
Oh.
And now a 7-point San Antonio lead.
Evan Ginobili there.
Automatic when Fournier gets some space to shoot from there.
And that one's good.
Damn.
Irving.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Lopez, the screen on Dinwiddie. Richardson, the pass to 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Lopez on the double team. Here's Kleba. No good from outside.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
A deep 3. Stolen by Gafford. Going all the way to the rack. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." BA?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. And the shot's good. Irving's got 5 points.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Pass to Hachimura from downtown.
Oh, baby.
And the Spurs lead by 7.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second
Hell yeah.
quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Outside for Irving. No one near him. And that one goes.
Can't do that.
3 for 9 for him.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Richardson. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Green's checked in for San Antonio. Murray comes in for Richardson. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in for Kleba. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Dinwiddie outside. Off target from outside. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Collins. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Let's go.
Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's
Yeah.
hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Out to the wing. Thompson against Fournier. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, is a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Oubre, he's checked in for San Antonio. Dylan Brooks comes in for Fournier.
Oh, God.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Number 1, San Antonio.
Damn right.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story.
We'll probably have more this season, for real. We got Kelly Oubre now.
With their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Oh!
Dinwiddie outside. Got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And it's Murray.
Get out the way.
Boy, that's terrific defense and instant offense from Murray. Doing everything on the one-man fast break.
Here's Doncic. He has 6.
Bitch.
Inside. Here's Washington. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
They didn't do them so while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Over to the left wing. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Exum's checked in for Dinwiddie. Here's Exum. He picked up 10 in his last game.
Oh!
Away and out of bounds.
Yeah!
Second in scoring.
Hell yeah.
And they secured a spot in the top 5 for team rebounding. That ability to dominate the boards has been a real strength
How
of
the
theirs.
fuck did the Knicks have better defense than me?
From
What the
last
hell?
season, this was a team that always got it done on that end of the floor.
The rim, this guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
Thompson passes to Lively. Back to Thompson. Now Doncic. Green covering. He shoots. Doncic, no good.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Green bustling his way in.
Wow, Green looks almost unstoppable out there, crashing through the defense and getting into his shot.
And here's Doncic outside.
Jesus
Rebound
Christ.
San Antonio. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he's shot so poorly.
Murray's shot is good.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Lively passes to Thompson. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Yeah,
Thompson's
that was nice.
got 5 points now this quarter.
You expect this from
Falling behind again, though.
Like Thompson. Let's just hope he can maintain this rhythm.
Here's Green. There's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Spurs lead by 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Doncic, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Green going at the D. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic.
You know, when Green goes inside like that with that type of force and tenacity, it really gives the defense no option but to foul him.
Irving's checked in for Exum. And both free throws good for Green. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Trailing by 17. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Alvarado's checked in for San Antonio. Free throw good from Irving.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
On the wing, Green. The 3 ball. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Jalen Green, second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Dallas.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Hachimura's checked in for Brooks. Now here's Doncic. He has 6. The 3 from Thompson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Big time 2-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Drills it from deep.
Damn.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate.
Fouling me.
I think he makes the defense typically commit fouls.
Free throw good. Green.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first.
Huh?
Both my eyes have been twitching all day.
Eat a banana. Did you eat them all?
What?
Ate all the bananas?
Yeah,
I'll get you more.
First quarter, because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And both free throws good for Green.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job.
What?
Not to be trusted around bananas, especially when they're in my eyesight, because if I can see them, I want to eat them.
Well, they're good for you.
At the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
Hachimura from long range fires in the triple. Hachimura's got 13 now.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Thompson, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Lively. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Three-pointer. And Jalen Green is good for three. Green's got 21.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
There's 38 seconds left in the second. Oh, they got a hand on it.
Oh!
Did they say that we were received?
Irving finds Doncic. And here's Washington. Thompson outside. To win the run. Drained it for 2 points. Thompson's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Oubre can't hit.
Wow, that place is nice.
Doncic against Collins. Back to Doncic. Oh, there's the alley.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
And here's Green from the arc. Oh, it's the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Damn.
Ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's San Antonio in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you so much, guys. John, that's a talented team over there. What's given you guys the edge thus far?
I think we just came ready to play. I think the home court's giving us a little advantage, and I think we're just coming out and compete tonight. And I like the way we're starting, and I think we have to maintain that to finish the game out.
Their mentality was right on from the get-go, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, you see they've caught fire with their shooting, and a big part of that is his shot selection, getting the right guys in the right spots. You've done your job, man.
Yeah, they're beating up that defense, moving them around, having them look like scrambled eggs with cheese and waffles.
As we move on, let's get an update on some games currently underway. It's the Toronto Raptors, and still neck and neck there in the second quarter.
This game could really go either way, and I don't have a prediction on it.
Well, that's great. That's what we pay you for. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Oh.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Yeah, Jalen fucking buzzing beat up. Jalen, look at he's hyped. He hyped as hell, man.
In the first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the strike time and time again.
He got the takeover going.
San Antonio shooting
I don't know much about the takeover system for real.
From the floor. John Collins out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Then it's Green. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. And it's Green with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time. Woo. Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That was a good call.
That was
the
good
defense
block.
wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Lively shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, look at Collins staying one step ahead in transition, going all out to convert on the fast break.
The Mavericks shooting a solid 47%. Irving for 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Doncic. Rebound San Antonio. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oubre finds Green. Here's Alvarado. And he banks in the layup. Alvarado's got his first points of the night.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Doncic passes to Lively. To the paint. It's stolen by Oubre.
Whoa.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And Collins with the slam.
Whoa.
Damn.
Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
And that was our AT&T 5G slam cam, bringing you the sauce. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. EA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Alec. Collins passes to Green. Out to Hachimura. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Collins. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Mavericks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Doncic passes to Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Washington's got 8.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Pass to Hachimura. Over Thompson. Here's Oubre. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played on purpose so far.
Unloads. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul.
Man.
That's his first foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
Team foul. Coming out on the floor for your Spurs, number 55.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Irving for 3. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15
what a pass.
in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
Lopez, he's checked in for San Antonio. DeJounte Murray comes in for Alvarado. Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lopez for 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Irving. And there's the screen. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Lopez.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the
Kill it!
And it's been a
Damn.
performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Irving, a screen on Murray. And it's Doncic missing.
They just got nothing
San
tonight.
Antonio, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Irving for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road.
There we go. Bang!
Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Finally hit a 3. Good fake.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Irving is doubled. Pass to Lively. To the inside. Doncic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Lopez, the screen on Doncic. Murray passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And here is Irving. 22 points for him. Sends it home
Damn.
from 3-point land. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Here's Green. And it's hammered
God.
by Green.
Superior ball handling from Green that time. Had the defender on his heels.
Dallas has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Rejected by Lopez. Pass to Murray. Here's Oubre. He's guarded by Irving. Lopez for 3. Irving with a rebound.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Thompson's shot is off. San Antonio has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
John Collins checked in for San Antonio. Clarkson comes in for Green. Fournier's checked in for San Antonio. Ooh. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Back come the Spurs in transition. San Antonio again missing.
Kelly Oubre Jr. Second personal foul.
That free throw is good from Thompson. And for Dallas, they're shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by Fournier. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Gafford passes to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Clarkson. Kleba finds Gafford. 6 to shoot. Back to Kleba. Dinwiddie outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Gafford.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Yeah, a high degree of difficulty on that one. Collins, a supremely talented offensive player.
The Mavericks shooting about 47%. A nice number. Dinwiddie against Murray.
DeJounte Murray. Second personal foul.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
They're getting cooked in this one.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And for San Antonio, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Here's Oubre. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 8 here already in the game. 1:21 left in the third quarter. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency
Lucas Taker is on.
So critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Clarkson against Doncic. Here's Grimes. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. No good on that one. And the Spurs with some changes. Dylan Brooks checked in for Fournier, and Jalen Green subbed in for Clarkson. And he sinks the second. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Oubre can't hit. Dinwiddie with it. He's got 7. And here's Doncic outside. Out to the right wing. Gafford with a screen on Brooks. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Murray.
Good grief.
Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 10.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
And it's Green missing. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And the 3 off target. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for San Antonio. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter.
Oh, yeah.
And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Look, they can't guard great passing. They're passing the ball great to start. We got to do that for 4th quarter.
Reaching that ball movement, Frank Vogel, he certainly likes what he's seen so far.
Yeah, and I'd say moving the ball with a purpose. In the offense, trying to find good shots.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Grimes in at the small forward.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Hachimura's checked in for Oubre. The Spurs shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. To the middle. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Well, when he's dialed in like this, Collins can be a serious difference maker on offense. Hopefully he can keep it up.
Outside Irving. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Richardson's checked in for Murray. And the shot goes down. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far. Utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Richardson for 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Dallas shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. And it's out of bounds.
They're sloppy as hell.
Last touch by Irving. The Spurs making a switch here. Fournier's checked in. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Collins passes to Brooks. Fires from deep.
Dylan.
He drops it from range.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
They set the pick. Pass to Irving. Inside. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome. Off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Spins. Richardson, the pass to Brooks. Off target with the three. The Mavericks on offense. Back to Doncic. Here's Grimes. The three from Washington. Drops in the three.
Well, he's a stretch
when they play like that, they're deadly.
Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Outside Fournier. Hits a three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 21.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Yes, it's good.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Washington against Hachimura. No luck on that one.
Good board.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And there's the drive. The Mavericks pull it in.
Yeah, we gotta have to let him do that, though, you know.
On the wing, Irving from behind the arc. Goes back up. Here's Gafford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, so he gets them both. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Richardson. He takes it in, uses the glass on the layup. Richardson's gotten his first basket of the night.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
11 feet out. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Didn't even touch him.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
Flew right by him, man.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
Didn't even touch him.
If they're adamant,
Rui,
that the
I thought it was a foul on
wrong,
Rui.
he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision.
This is nothing
the call
new.
will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he
they
could.
always
He really
crazy.
disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Brook Lopez is checked in for John Collins. Robinson comes in for Brooks. Green's checked in for Fournier. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Richardson. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
Here's Murray driving inside.
Oh,
there's the block. And as
nice.
it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Oubre, he's checked in for San Antonio. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Lopez. Lopez has got 3 assists in the game. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Down low. And he throws it down.
Damn.
What a terrific lead pass.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Murray with it. Checked by Washington. Hachimura from long range. Washington grabs the miss.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
To the inside. The rebound by the Spurs. Hachimura's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And that one's good.
Ooh.
Green.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
On the wing, Irving. Tries it from 19. Here's Lively. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
As usual, terrific effort from him.
Ooh.
Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And he knocks down the first one. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Dinwiddie. For San Antonio, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
There we go.
Murray is a spectacular talent, and when he gets going, watch out.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Irving for 3, sinks the tray. Irving's got 31 points.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Green against Irving. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura, the pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Doncic. And they're on the break. And that one's good. Irving. Irving's got 33.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one
Damn.
end and get punished on the other end.
A good look from Doncic. And Luka finishes it off at the rim.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
To the paint. And up the floor again for the Mavericks. Running the court.
Transition basketball.
Yeah, but they were down so much. Like,
easy looks.
y'all still down
exactly.
10.
If there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Murray finds Lopez for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 11.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Damn.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
San Antonio leading. To the right side. Hachimura from long range. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Out to Kleba. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Murray. San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 from 3-point range in the 4th. And here's Oubre from the arc. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Doncic outside. Doncic delivers from range.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Hachimura with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Lopez. Hachimura outside. To the inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. John Collins checked in for Lopez. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here. Green against Irving. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound San Antonio.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Green. Oh, Green just explodes to the rim.
Blasting off. Green runs in and just launches himself to the rim.
There's a minute 26 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
The Spurs making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. This attack is just so much harder to defend.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 9.
Rui.
Outside Murray. Collins passes to Murray. On the wing, Green. Off the mark there with a 3. And the Mavericks with possession here. Doncic into the lane.
Damn, tough.
Up and banks it in.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 9. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
The Spurs making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. Here they come with numbers in transition, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
That was tough. Oof.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the Spurs lead by 12.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
5th personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's San Antonio now. Murray finds Hachimura from the arc. That one no good. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Collins. Oh, deflected and out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Dante Exum.
Trying to say Luka before I hit that.
Taking the W here.
They're still deadly, but man, they just played around too much in the early on.
It's so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I don't know what Jalen had. 35,000 points.
Clark Kellogg. This is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
That windmill. He was 130 points though. 39. Nice. John Collins plus 33. Holy shit. Yeah, Lopez was just so bad. I don't know what happened. Minus 23. Jeez. Murray had 8 assists, 17 points. Oubre with 19 and 6 and 5. Rui with 20 and 10. Let's go. Everybody scored. Hell yeah. They had 20. Oh, Luka, 2 for 14. Triple-double, though, of course. Oof. That's bad. That's really bad. I shot really damn good. I only shot 39 threes. That's a shock. They brought in that fourth quarter, but they just kept screwing around. Can't do that. Especially against them. Yeah. Round 1 goes to us.